सर आपको क्या लगता है कि उनके बेटे से मिलना चाहते हैं राहुल गांधी, लेकिन उन्हें मिलने नहीं?
ये कैसा हिंदुस्तान बना रहे हैं आप?
राहुल, आपको लगता है मौलिक अधिकारों का हनन एक तरीके से?
सुना ना, माइक लो, माइक नहीं
लगता है तानाशाही है। क्या है? लगता है तानाशाही है।
आपको लगता है तानाशाही है? राहुल गांधी यहाँ से वापस चले गए हैं, उन्हें मिलने
All right, that's Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi trying to gain entry into the RML hospital in Delhi, but the cops have stalled him from meeting the Jawan's family.
राहुल, आपको लगता है मौलिक अधिकारों का हनन एक तरीके से?
सुना ना, माइक लो, माइक नहीं
लगता है तानाशाही है। क्या है? लगता है तानाशाही है।
बात करने की कोशिश कर रहे हैं, लेकिन
मैं परिवार से मिलना चाहता हूँ, मुझे मिलने तो दीजिए।
सुनिए ना, पीछे लगता है कि उनके बेटे से मिलना चाहते हैं राहुल गांधी, लेकिन उन्हें मिलने नहीं?
ये कैसा हिंदुस्तान बना रहे हैं आप?
राहुल, आपको लगता है मौलिक अधिकारों का हनन एक तरीके से?
सुना ना, माइक लो, नहीं
लगता है तानाशाही है। क्या है? लगता है तानाशाही है।
All right, so that's Rahul Gandhi trying to gain entry into the RML hospital in Delhi, but the cops have stalled him from meeting the Jawan's family. Remember, a Jawan committed suicide allegedly because of OROC issues.
Are you going to try to get inside? Are you going to try and meet the family members?
वो आ रहे हैं, मुझसे मिलने आ रहे हैं।
परिवार वाले बाहर आ रहे हैं। राहुल गांधी ने पीड़ित परिवार से बात करी है और वो बाहर मिलने आ रहे हैं। राहुल गांधी का ऐसा कहना है। लगातार उनसे बात करने की कोशिश हो रही है। सर क्या कहेंगे?
Why do you think they're not letting you inside? Why do you think they're not letting you inside?
अस्पताल के उसके अंदर जाने के लिए।
Why do you think they're not letting you inside the hospital premises?
It's a mentality. It's a particular type of mentality. It's a non-democratic type of mentality.
If we see that an ex-serviceman had to give up his life because he says that the implementation of OROP has been a failure.
मुझे बताया गया है, शायद उनको भी रोक ले।
आपको लगता है तानाशाही है जिस तरीके से रोका जा रहा है, नहीं किया जा रहा है, तानाशाही नजर आती है? राहुल जी, जो देश में हो रहा है, जिस तरह से लगातार लोग मारे जा रहे हैं, सैनिक मारे जा रहे हैं, बॉर्डर पे लोग मारे, आपको लग रहा है कि सरकार कहीं विफल है सरकार इस मामले में?
लग रहा है पीड़ित परिवार बाहर आ गया।
So Rahul Gandhi there, high drama at the RML hospital where after Manish Sisodia was detained, Rahul Gandhi has also been stopped from meeting the Jawan's family. I have Mosmi who's outside the RML hospital. Mosmi, describe to us what's happening there.
I will show you what is actually happening. You see that crowd there? That is the crowd that is gathered around Rahul Gandhi. Yes, it is the Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi who was very surprised when he reached the RML because he found this. This is gate number 5. You can see the rapid action force actually deployed outside, and the gate is closed, and so is the situation at gate number 4. Rahul Gandhi was desperate to go inside. He spoke to the policemen that are stationed inside and tried to find out whether he would be allowed inside, to which they refused. Rahul Gandhi actually jostled at this door, at this gate for some time before he moved to the other gate. That's the other gate, just a stone throw away, gate number 4, outside the RML hospital, and he is not being allowed inside there either. Rahul Gandhi in fact spoke to us and said that what sort of a government is Modi running if people are not allowed to actually pay the condolences to an ex-serviceman who did commit suicide. Now the entire issue of the OROP has actually heated up, with the Aam Aadmi Party Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal also jumping into the bandwagon and actually accusing the government of doing politics in the entire issue. You can see Rahul Gandhi's car actually stationed outside. He did call somebody and said that we are not being allowed inside. What is the reason that we are not being allowed inside? Clearly you can see Rahul Gandhi there coming. He refuses to budge. This is approximately about 10 minutes that Rahul Gandhi has not been able to go inside, and he is actually desperate. You can see the man in the white shirt is the Congress Vice President, no ordinary man. He is actually representing a big party, and here on the issue of OROP, he has been actually cornering the government. He did write a letter to the Prime Minister indicating that the OROP has not been implemented, while the central government has been claiming that the OROP is implemented. Clearly, a lot of hullabaloo outside the hospital. Ramkrishna Garewal's family members are supposed to be inside. Clearly, Rahul was hoping that he would be able to meet them. He has made a couple of phone calls and told the people that he is not being allowed inside. He doesn't know what is the reason. We do believe that Rahul Gandhi is looking like he will be stationed outside RML Hospital till he is allowed inside.
Right, Mosmi, stay with us. So high drama ensuing outside the RML hospital after a Jawan committed suicide on the OROP issue. These are two visuals you're seeing. On the left, Rahul Gandhi being not allowed to enter the hospital. On the right, earlier Delhi Minister Manish Sisodia was in fact detained when he tried to meet the Jawan's family. So, you know, politics being played out now on this issue. Let me also go across to my colleague Akshata. Akshata, it looks like this is going to be a massive flashpoint on the OROP issue between three parties now, the BJP, the Delhi government and even the Congress.
Absolutely. Politics playing out there at the RML hospital is what we're looking at, Shivani. First, we saw Manish Sisodia descending at the RML hospital. He was immediately detained. He was, of course, with his aides from the Aam Aadmi Party. We understand that there are protests also that have broken out at the hospital venue, and that's why these leaders are being detained as well. Rahul Gandhi is refusing to budge, as our correspondent Moshmi told us. He's made it very clear that he is going to gain entry into that hospital come what may, and that will lead to his detention too very soon if he does not move. He was, of course, in conversation with the police earlier as well, but the cops have made it very clear that they will not let him in at this point. A huge political war really breaking out over the ex-Jawan committing suicide, over the issue of OROP. His family members are inside that particular hospital. We understand that a lot of army veterans have also gathered there to stage their protest, to agitate over the OROP issue, which has been raging on for several months now. This also comes days after the Prime Minister told the Jawans that his government had made the OROP promise and they were the ones who realized the same. But it looks like at this point we're seeing politics breaking out. Hours after also Kejriwal tweeted, Manish Sisodia attempted to go to the hospital to meet the kin. But clearly AAP as well as the Congress are pointing fingers at the BJP. You heard what Rahul Gandhi also had to say. He pointed fingers at the Prime Minister squarely, blaming him for not living up to the promises that he's made to the Jawans. So we're going to see this snowball into a huge political war really, because the likes of the AAP and the Congress are not going to let this go any moment now. They're making it very clear, of course, that they're not going to move from the RML hospital as well. So Rahul Gandhi is stationed there, also telling the media that at this point, until justice is meted out, he will not move. So it looks like there's going to be a flashpoint.
I'll have to interrupt you there. Let's listen into what Rahul Gandhi is saying.
पहली बार हमें अपने सेना के परिवारों से मिलने नहीं दिया जा रहा है।
आपको लगता है
पहली बार इतिहास में, इस देश के इतिहास में हमें अपने सेना के परिवारों से नहीं मिलने दिया जा रहा है। कैसा हिंदुस्तान बनाया जा रहा है यहाँ? बाहर आ रहे हैं।
राहुल, आपको लगता है कि ये एक तरीके से एक आम नागरिक को अंदर नहीं जाने दिया जा रहा है? पहले काम की बात में राहुल गांधी, अब आपको भी अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है, आम लोगों को भी अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है।
नया हिंदुस्तान बन रहा है भैया, नया हिंदुस्तान बन रहा है, इसको आप पहचानिए। हिंदुस्तान में आज क्या हो रहा है, आप इसको पहचानिए। वो आ रहे हैं, मुझसे मिलने आ रहे हैं। इट्स अ मेंटालिटी, it's a particular type of mentality. It's a non-democratic type of mentality.
If we see that an ex-serviceman had to give up his life because he says that the implementation of OROP has been a failure.
मुझे बताया गया है, शायद उनको भी रोक ले।
All right, Rahul Gandhi, their Congress Vice President, who had gone to meet with the family of Subedar Ramkrishna Grewal, who committed suicide over the issue of one rank, one pension, blocked there at the RML hospital from meeting with the family. Rahul Gandhi there giving a very strong reaction, saying that this is a changed India where he stands today, where democratic rules do not apply, where he has been blocked from visiting the family of an army jawan. He says that he's going to stick around there. The family is coming to meet him where he is. Earlier in the day, what we saw was Aam Aadmi Party's Manish Sisodia and his commander Surinder being detained just before they were to reach the RML hospital. Maushami is now joining us with more details. Maushami, take us through the high drama that ensued at the RML hospital when Rahul Gandhi reached to visit the family of ex-Jawan Ramkrishna Grewal, who committed suicide.
That's right. You can see clearly that Rahul Gandhi has ultimately gone inside RML hospital. All right. Pardon me, he's still outside. There's a lot of chaos.
Are you hopeful that you'll be able to talk to the family of the deceased?
I'm certain that I will talk to the family. अजीब सा बिहेवियर है
सर। वो गाड़ी में ले गए जिप्सी में, फिर से रणदीप साहब भी उसमें तो गाड़ी में जा रहे हैं, जिप्सी में बंद कर दिया सर, ले गए लेकिन सर आप गाड़ी में
सफेद हो रही
नहीं, गाड़ी में
गाड़ी में
All right, there you have it. Two visuals on your television screens. On the left-hand side, Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi waiting outside the RML hospital to be able to visit the family of ex-Jawan Ramkrishna Grewal, who committed suicide over the issue of one rank, one pension, leaving behind a suicide note saying that he was disappointed with the government for not having implemented, or rather the delay in one rank, one pension. On the right-hand side of your television screens, visuals from earlier this morning where Manish Sisodia was taken into preventive detention. He was not allowed to go to the RML hospital. Let me go across to Maushami for more details. So Maushami, what are we expecting now at RML? Is Rahul Gandhi going to stay there and try to meet the family yet again?
कमाल की बात, they've been arrested. The family, शहीद के परिवार को अरेस्ट कर दिया।
All right, our correspondent Maushami, they are trying to reach out to Rahul Gandhi and asking certain questions. Rahul Gandhi, of course, they are giving a very strong reaction, saying that this.
राहुल गांधी जो है यहाँ से निकल रहे हैं और उन्होंने आज तक पे साफ तौर पे कहा कि फैमिली को अरेस्ट कर लिया है, फैमिली को जबरदस्ती अंदर जबरन ले जाया गया। क्लियरली यहाँ पे राहुल गांधी काफी अपसेट नजर आ रहे थे। आपको बताते हैं कि आखिर हुआ क्या। हुआ ये कि राहुल गांधी जब यहाँ पहुंचे कुछ 25 मिनट पहले, तो हम राहुल गांधी के साथ पहुंचे। उसके बाद राहुल गांधी गेट नंबर 5 से उतरते हैं, यहाँ पे आते हैं और यहाँ पे अंदर जाने की मांग करते हैं। यहाँ पे तमाम महिला पुलिसकर्मी खड़ी थी और रैपिड एक्शन फोर्स खड़ी थी, पर ये गेट नहीं खुलता है। राहुल गांधी को समझ नहीं आता कि आखिर हो क्या रहा है। उसके बाद राहुल गांधी गेट नंबर 4 पे जाते हैं, वो है गेट नंबर 4। आप देख सकते हैं गेट नंबर 4 पे राहुल गांधी जब जाते हैं तो वहाँ पे भी उनको अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जाता और राहुल गांधी बाहर ही खड़े रहते हैं। ऐसा लगभग 25 मिनट तक सिलसिला चलता रहता है। गेट नंबर 4, गेट नंबर 5, गेट नंबर 4, गेट नंबर 5, पर राहुल गांधी की अंदर एंट्री नहीं होती। जो रामकृष्ण जी की जो फैमिली मेंबर्स हैं वो यहाँ पे आते हैं, उनको अंदर भेज दिया जाता है और राहुल गांधी काफी नाराज और हताश नजर आते हैं। कहते हैं ये कैसी सरकार है, ये कैसा प्रशासन है, ये कैसी मनमर्जी सरकार की है कि अगर कोई कंडोलेंस पे करने आ रहा है तो उसको अंदर नहीं आने दिया जाता। कैमरा पर्सन प्रताप के साथ मौत।
All right, Maushmi, they're taking us through the sequence of events, talking about the 25 minutes that Rahul Gandhi tried to get into the RML hospital, going from one gate to the other, but being prevented by the police from entering and meeting the family of Ramkrishna Grewal, the ex-Jawan who committed suicide. Let's listen into Rahul Gandhi again.
पहली बार हमें अपने सेना के परिवारों से मिलने नहीं दिया जा रहा है।
सर आपको लगता है
पहली बार इतिहास में, इस देश के इतिहास में हमें अपने सेना के परिवारों से नहीं मिलने दिया जा रहा है। कैसा हिंदुस्तान बनाया जा रहा है यहाँ? बाहर आ रहे हैं।
राहुल आपको लगता है कि ये एक तरीके से एक आम नागरिक को अंदर नहीं जाने दिया जा रहा है? पहले काम के बाद में राहुल गांधी, अब आपको भी अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है, आम लोगों को भी अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है।
नया हिंदुस्तान बन रहा है भैया, नया हिंदुस्तान बन रहा है, इसको आप पहचानिए। हिंदुस्तान में आज क्या हो रहा है आप इसको पहचानिए। वो आ रहे हैं, मुझसे मिलने आ रहे हैं। इट्स अ मेंटालिटी, it's a particular type of mentality. It's a non-democratic type of mentality.
If we see that an ex-serviceman had to give up his life because he says that the implementation of OROP has been a failure.
मुझे बताया गया है शायद उनको भी रोक ले।
Rahul Gandhi, their Congress Vice President, for 25 minutes was standing outside the RML hospital trying to enter there to meet with the family of ex-Jawan Ramkrishna Grewal who committed suicide over the delay in implementation of one rank, one pension. He committed suicide in Delhi's Jantar Mantar yesterday. Rahul Gandhi went to the Ram Manohar Lohia hospital to meet with the family, express condolences. However, he was prevented from meeting the family. As our reporter Maushmi suggests there that he moved from one gate to the other. However, the police blocked his entry into the RML hospital. That is what you're seeing on the left-hand side of your television screens. On the right-hand side, the visuals that you're seeing came earlier this morning, where Manish Sisodia of the Aam Aadmi Party was also taken into preventive detention when he was trying to reach the RML hospital. Ilma Hassan is now joining us from the Ram Manohar Lohia hospital, where she has been standing by since morning. Ilma, we want to understand from you, first of all, what happened and how long was Rahul Gandhi there at the RML hospital and when he was prevented from going inside?
Maha, as you can see in the visuals, there was a lot of ruckus. The gates of RML had been shut after Manish Sisodia tried to come, and Rahul Gandhi wasn't even allowed to enter. He spoke to the guards, he spoke to the security personnel there, but they wouldn't budge. They didn't even let him enter. He tried to speak to them about it. There was a lot of also media around him, but he wasn't allowed to enter. He was there for about 5 to 10 minutes when he tried to enter. Then he spoke to the media saying that, we're not even allowed to speak to the servicemen. We're not allowed to speak to his family. We're not allowed to speak to the Biti family. He tried to enter multiple times and then he went away. So the whole scene lasted about 10 to 15 minutes, Maha.
Ilma, what I want to understand from you is that were there instructions given to the security over there not to allow any politician at all, or only some specific people? Do we have any details on that?
Maha, we're still awaiting details, but what we know up until now is the fact that politicians aren't allowed entry in general, because the family might be having a sit-in inside the hospital premises, but at the end of the day, it's still a hospital. There are patients there. And with the amount of people that are trying to enter and with the ruckus that is being created, it can really hurt the hospital and can also be dangerous to the patients, which is why they've shut down the gates now. No one is allowed to enter or leave, even the public. So clearly they're hutching security after there has been ruckus at RML.
Ilma, is that the version that is being given by hospital authorities?
The authorities aren't speaking to us as of now. Only the security guards at the gate have been telling us that, we've been told to shut the gates and we don't know anything as of yet till now, because, it could escalate, and which is why this is just a preventive measure.
All right, this is a preventive measure to stop any sort of ruckus in and around the hospital is what the authorities are suggesting. They have prevented Rahul Gandhi, Congress Vice President, from entering the hospital premises to meet the family of ex-Jawan Subedar Ramkrishna Grewal, who committed suicide over the delay in implementation of one rank one pension. Earlier in the day, Manish Sisodia was taken into preventive detention when he was trying to meet with the family. Let's listen in once again to what Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi had to say on reaching and trying to enter the RML hospital.
पहली बार हमें अपने सेना के परिवारों से मिलने नहीं दिया जा रहा है।
सर आपको लगता है
पहली बार इतिहास में, इस देश के इतिहास में हमें अपने सेना के परिवारों से नहीं मिलने दिया जा रहा है। कैसा हिंदुस्तान बनाया जा रहा है यहाँ? बाहर आ रहे हैं।
राहुल आपको लगता है कि ये एक तरीके से एक आम नागरिक को अंदर नहीं जाने दिया जा रहा है? पहले काम के बाद में राहुल गांधी, अब आपको भी अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है, आम लोगों को भी अंदर जाने नहीं दिया जा रहा है।
नया हिंदुस्तान बन रहा है भैया, नया हिंदुस्तान बन रहा है, इसको आप पहचानिए। हिंदुस्तान में आज क्या हो रहा है, आप इसको पहचानिए। वो आ रहे हैं, मुझसे मिलने आ रहे हैं। इट्स अ मेंटालिटी, it's a particular type of mentality. It's a non-democratic type of mentality.
If we see that an ex-serviceman had to give up his life because he says that the implementation of OROP has been a failure.
मुझे बताया गया है, शायद उनको भी रोक ले। मैं परिवार से मिलना चाहता हूँ, मुझे मिलने तो दीजिए।
पीछे कि उनके बेटे से मिलना चाहते हैं राहुल गांधी, लेकिन उन्हें मिलने नहीं।
ये कैसा हिंदुस्तान बना रहे हैं आप?
राहुल आपको लगता है मौलिक अधिकारों का हनन एक तरीके से?
लगता है तानाशाही है क्या है? लगता है तानाशाही है।
Congress Vice President Rahul Gandhi there for around 25 minutes standing outside the Ram Manohar Lohia Hospital trying to enter and meet the family of ex-Jawan Subedar Ramkrishna Grewal, who committed suicide yesterday at Delhi's Jantar Mantar over the non-implementation of one rank one pension. He left behind a note saying that he was extremely upset with the government in the delay of one rank one pension. Now, obviously that is an issue that is now a political hot potato being taken up by every political party, from the Aam Aadmi Party, which has been on this issue ever since the morning. We saw Arvind Kejriwal's camp saying that he would be visiting the family. After that, after that we saw Manish Sisodia being taken into preventive detention. Joint CP Delhi Police is now joining us on the phone line. Sir, Mr. Pathak, are there any standing instructions to not allow any politicians into the RML hospital, or is it specifically for a few people? Why have we seen Manish Sisodia being taken into preventive detention and Rahul Gandhi being stopped?
No, you see, there is no pick and choose. Whatever the situation, the demand of the situation was at that point of time, Delhi Police is taking all possible steps just to prevent situation for becoming uglier, and we are trying to prevent a situation such that orderliness prevails over there, and the minimum preventive step has been taken by Delhi Police
Mr. Pathak,
to contain the situation.
Mr. Pathak, but it's usual for politicians to go to visit hospitals, express condolences to families which have been bereaved. In this case, an ex-Jawan committed suicide. What is so different this time around that politicians are being prevented from going into the hospital?
You see, orderliness is a very generic situation, and in this particular situation, the circumstances at that point of time was such that had we allowed everybody to go in, then the pandemonium would have precipitated, and it would have led to a bad situation. So basically, to maintain orderliness and to prevent the situation, all these minimum preventive professional police step has been taken.
Mr. Pathak, I want to understand from you, what did the Delhi police foresee? A pandemonium created by whom? By the Aam Aadmi Party or by the Congress Party? Because we saw Manish Sisodia being taken into preventive detention before Rahul Gandhi was blocked.
No, the leaders going inside, the situation inside was such that any leader coming in and any political taking place inside will create a bad situation. So the fundamental job of police to maintain orderliness and take minimum preventive steps is that what has been done.
Mr. Pathak,
So-
Mr. Pathak, that is why I asked you the second question, that it is not unusual for politicians to go to hospitals. How is it that the police has been able to maintain law and order or orderliness earlier, and this time it believed that it would not be able to prevent pandemonium? What was so different in the situation today?
You see, this is not the time and the forum to go into the nuances of the situation. So I will not be able to comment upon that. But yes, the best possible minimum preventive police step has been taken.
Okay.
Only and only to contain the situation, and only to maintain orderliness and a better social and law and order ambience over there.
Mr. Pathak, many thanks for speaking to India Today. That's the joint CP Delhi Police speaking with India Today, saying that the reason why Manish Sisodia was taken into preventive detention and Rahul Gandhi blocked from going inside RML Hospital was because the Delhi Police wanted to maintain law and order. They did not want chaos breaking out in the RML Hospital. But the question really remains is that, was this only for specific persons, or was this a blanket rule applied to any and every politician who would have tried to meet with the family of the ex-Jawan Ram Krishna Grewal?